Hello, and welcome to my video chat. You are here chatting with me. Let the mountain of questions begin. What's my favorite part of recording? I really enjoy recording, and I love being in the studio and working with the other guys and coming up with things in the songs that make them great, and there's a really great feeling that happens when we come up with something new that we love, and we're very excited about all the music we've been working on and very eager to start to share it with y'all, as they say. Let's take another question. What's the first single going to be? That's a great question. Wouldn't you like to know? Okay. What would I do? Oh, do I like my hair shorter or longer? That's really the question I was here to answer today. I'm kind of going with a medium length, which I hope you can appreciate. I'm kind of hedging my bet today. What happened to the beard? I have a little beard, which is taking the place of the big beard. Is the album more analog or digital? I didn't go to engineering school, so I won't be able to answer that, but you can probably find out more information on Musicians Institute. Okay. Do I like the other guys in the band? Yes, I do. That's why we're in a band together. Thanks for being here with us. Thank you for being here with us collectively. Will new music come out before or after the summer tour? That's a great question. You guys are very, very insightful. We hope to have new music out sometime in the middle of 2012. So it's very possible. Is there going to be art design for the new album? Yes, there will be. The visual art is an integral part of what we do, and I am very excited about the visual art that will accompany this forthcoming record, or album as they say, or CD, or a compilation of digital songs. I don't know what the newest term is for album, but I'm sure you guys know better than I do. There are a lot of questions about where we're going to play, and while I don't know specifics, I can say that we will work very hard to travel and play shows in many different parts of the world, and hopefully if we're not playing in your specific city, we will be playing somewhere that you can get to, because we're very excited to see you guys out on tour this year. How many songs will be on the album? Well, this is an LPU exclusive. There will be 53 songs on the record, but they will each be 20 seconds long. So really it's just 53 track markers, probably the same amount of songs that you're accustomed to on an album. If there was anywhere in the world we could play, where would it be? Selfishly, I would say Los Angeles, because I wouldn't have to go very far to get there. Not the most exotic location for me, but some might find it so. Power the World. Power the World is great, and this whole year, the UN Foundation, the United Nations, is focused on providing accessible, clean energy all around the globe, and that's something in the band that we're very committed to helping support them in that endeavor. So thank you guys for also helping generate awareness about Power the World. Okay. How do I start my day? Well, I wake up, open my eyes, usually turn on the television, and I slowly make my way out of bed. Usually put on, usually keep my pajamas on. I like to keep my pajamas on till I absolutely have to change into adult clothes. And then I have breakfast. That's usually before I've changed clothes. This morning I came here to do an LPU chat, so thanks for asking. I wouldn't say I'm a morning person, though. I'm more productive at night. Do I have a onesie? I don't. But I imagine if I talk any more about this, I'll start seeing them at meet and greets. So let's change the subject.
Good idea.
What do my pajamas look like? You know, I thought that the questions might be, let's say, light in this chat, and I'm glad that we're really getting down to brass tacks, because I've always wanted a forum to talk about sleepwear, and really it's really something that deserves more focus. So I would say usually more like sweatpants, flannel pajamas, even like flannel pajama pants, and a t-shirt. And then if it's cold in my house, I like to wear like a sweatshirt, like a really soft sweatshirt, a hooded sweatshirt. And usually, even if I change for the day, I'll keep that sweatshirt on. So technically, it's like half pajamas, but you don't really know that. Now you do. Solo tornadoes this year. Yes, you're playing a very intimate show at well, it's not even a music venue really. It's just my friend's apartment, and he doesn't actually even know I'll be performing there, and I don't think anyone is likely to attend. So it'll probably just be me playing guitar in my friend's apartment in pajamas. But if I send it in a Polestar, it'll probably register as my sole solo date of 2012. A lot of questions about different parts of the world, which is nice. I'm assuming that many of you live in parts of the world and you're not just obsessed with geography. One of the nice things about touring is we've gotten to travel all over the world and do shows in Europe, South America, Asia, even the Middle East. And it's great to hear people singing our songs in all those different places, and we're very excited to tour starting in the middle of this year, 2012. Okay, sing a little bit of the record. So I didn't want to give away too much, but I can sing the record from beginning to... Oh, we're running out of time?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, well, I was going to sing the record a cappella from beginning to end, but they're telling me now that we don't have time for that. So that's really disappointing, because I was practicing for the last 48 hours, but apparently my timing is not as good as I thought it was. So unfortunately, you're going to have to wait and hear the actual album as crafted by the band. There's a possibility I could put out an a cappella version as some kind of re-release, maybe a holiday package. But then again, I'm not sure how wide the audience would be. Okay, I will take 3 more questions. Do I like to play shows in France? Oui, oui. Do I like to play shows in España? Sí, sí. And do I like to play? I like to do things in 3s. So we had oui, oui, sí, sí, and then technically, if I were to complete the thought, I would do the same kind of question and answer, but it would rhyme. I'm not sure what rhymes with we, other than say. So, okay. 2 more questions. When do you think a single will be out? I hope that a single will be out in the next few months. Very soon. And Linkin Park time. Very soon. Internet time, very slow. Linkin Park time, very fast. Okay, last question. The last question is, I'm seeing some of these questions repeat. I think you guys send your questions and then you resend them. And that's a good strategy. I like that. I like where that's going. Okay, the last question, this is going to be a really good one. This one is about what kind of sound can we expect on the new album? No, I'm going to skip that question. Okay, the last question is, what's a typical day in the studio? What do I do in my free time? Okay. The final question, what do I do in my free time? In my free time, okay. The last question, here we go. Have I considered changing my name to Big Bad Beardless Brad? And the question is, yes, I have now considered it. And that concludes our LPU chat. I thank all of you for being here today. It was amazing sharing this experience. And as I said earlier on the chat, we're very excited to see you on tour and to play you new music. And I wish all of you a happy, healthy rest of your 2012 and beyond. And thank you for your support of the band. We really, really appreciate it. And take care. Thank you.